We're gonna step into some basketball. We're gonna play GM a little bit, and we're gonna start with two Western Conference teams. One that was in the playoffs and was eliminated in round 2, and one that went to 5 straight championships. Starting 6 years ago. So last year they weren't in anything, but they do have the number 2 pick, and that's the Golden State Warriors. So, where you guys want to start playing GM? I want to start with Golden State Warriors. They have a draft pick. They have a pick. Houston does not. They have the number 2 pick. Not only do they have the number 2 pick, to me they have the best 2 shooters in NBA history. Mm-hmm. One of the better defensive small ball or versatile fours in Draymond Green. Mm-hmm. Potential in players like
Eric Pascal.
Yeah, Eric Pascal.
Jordan Poole.
And then they also have Andrew Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
And as you mentioned earlier, they have a $17 million trade exception.
Yep, that expires relatively soon.
Yeah, man.
What do you do?
Y'all want me to go?
What do you do?
Look, man.
What do you do?
Look, man. I told you. If they can get a dominant big man over there, that would make Steph Curry and Klay Thompson's life so much easier. Like, literally all they have to do is kind of run their same options, kick the ball in the post, and then Joel Embiid can get at least like 20 a night. Mm-hmm. And
so you want to trade for JoJo?
I'm trying to get JoJo. I'm trying to get Joel Embiid. I'm trying to trade that first round pick, trying to trade Wiggins. I don't want to ship Draymond Green because I feel like he is the heart and soul of that team. But if he gotta go, then he'll go. Mm-hmm. Because I believe in Pascal. I think that Pascal would be a good option because he can actually shoot the ball. He can do everything that Draymond Green does.
Be able to do.
But Draymond is a way better defender than him. Okay. Way better defender, way more grit, way more toughness. But if you have another defensive stopper and Joel Embiid, and you put Joel Embiid in that offense with 4 other shooters, and I also take Josh Richardson too. Just give me Josh Richardson, give me Joel Embiid, and I'm trading my first round pick. I'm trading Wiggins, and I'm trading Draymond Green. Call that a deal. And that, to me, would put the Golden State Warriors at the forefront of the Western Conference, above the Los Angeles Lakers.
You want to step in?
I think that would be a good...
That's a wish, though. That's a wish.
I think that would be a good move for Golden State. I don't think Philly would be interested in that one. Maybe if they threw in Ben Simmons as opposed to Joel Embiid, that might be a little bit more intriguing. But I think if I'm the Warriors, I'm definitely trading down in this pick. I don't believe in the top tier talent meshing with the talent that I have. Currently with the Warriors, I think that whoever is 1 or 2 is going to be a project player as opposed to someone who can really come in and fill a role. Mm-hmm. So I would definitely try to trade down, and I'm thinking either Cleveland, try to get one of them bigs over there, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, maybe Drummond, or Atlanta, try to get Capella over there, and I would try to, Wiggins would be my sweetener piece. Like, I would really try to use that trade exception in the pick and do it straight up, but if they were like, nah, I really want something else, not throw Wiggins to make it a done deal. But I would definitely trade down, try to draft maybe somebody who, I'm not saying Obi Toppin would be there, but you know, there's a bunch of kids. There's a bunch of people. The kid from Auburn, I believe Isaac Okoro was somebody else up there too. There's a kid from France who's like 6'7" and has super long arm strength. He's supposed to be a good prospect for them. So there's options in the draft, but I just don't like them that high. So I would try to parlay that pick into a trade down and another player.
If necessary, I agree with you in trading down. But if not, if I'm Golden State,
Hayes is his name.
If I'm Golden State, I'm kind of sold on either Wiseman. And this is just me playing GM. Mm-hmm. I'll take Wiseman in that scenario. I think every young kid has dreamed. I think this is the dream for the young people right now. The Golden State Warriors, the way that they play. how open, how fast they are, how methodical, how everything is about team. And I don't think he'll. I think he'll mesh well. Honestly, he's very versatile. He's not the best shooter, but he can shoot the ball from spots that he would be helpful. He'd definitely be able to work down low. And again, Golden State's done this without a violent big man.
Mm-hmm.
They're just getting the big man to play better defense. You know, they're getting the big man to be longer on the defensive end, but they'll be fine offensively. Now here's what I would do, even in the Obi Toppin situation, but that would include a trade down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I can trade down, and I would move, I think I can move Anthony Wiggins, but maybe if I do trade down, I can move Wiggins and that pick. Still get Obi Toppin. And I'm going after Capella. You touched on it a little bit. I'm going after Capella.
Mm-hmm.
If I can add Capella to that team, maybe I move Draymond with that. And maybe Tom, but I can grab. Atlanta has a ton of youth. Mm-hmm. There's a ton of projects in Atlanta that we could definitely use on this team and help grow. From Hunter to Herder to even Cam Reddish. Even the Cam Reddish, they have a ton of talent that you can bring back, because the Golden State Warriors that I remember, as great as they were, their first five, that second five coming off the bench was nasty too. And maybe it doesn't need to be the old reliable, but if you can get some youth with the leadership, these guys in Atlanta have been in the league for a while, so they know how to play. I would definitely try to make a move with Atlanta, get Clint Capella on that team. But if not, I'm moving Wiggins. Even if I can keep the number 2 pick, I'm moving Wiggins to get something to add to my team. Maybe a Kevin Love. I know it's gonna be
Kevin Love. Listen, there's no trade value for Kevin Love on the market right now, as per ESPN. But I like the Wiseman situation, because what also Golden State's been notarized for is playing big by committee. There's talks that they might get Dwight Howard. So you got Wiseman, you got Dwight, like they can rotate. He can learn. You learn from one of the best.
He's such a bigger upside too. I mean, I think Wiseman can come in and give you what you wanted from Joel Embiid as a poor man role, and I don't have to give Joel 25, 30 shots to keep him happy, because I have a Wiseman who's a rookie, and he's playing with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Oh my goodness, I'm carrying Draymond's bag. Draymond's the one that's bullying me right now. I'm about to really be a dog in this league.
Yeah. But the thing about that is you have to have somebody there too. If you are the Golden State Warriors, your eyes are focused on the Lakers. So, do you think that Wiseman can match up with AD?
And this is what I say to you. I get Clint Capella. If I have Clint Capella, maybe I trade down. Maybe I don't have Wiseman. Maybe I have Obi Toppin. I have Clint Capella. I have Obi Toppin. I have Eric Pascal. I have them to combat with those guys, because they didn't have to worry about us this year. Mm-hmm. But this tandem has been to the championship 5 times in a row, right. And KD wasn't always there. Right. They went 2 times before him. Right. So Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green together is still something to be reckoned with. Right. And LA doesn't have anything in the 1 and the 2 for them at all. Right. At all.
We got LeBron James at the 1. What you talking about?
Okay.
You say he's won a champions MVP. Finals.
LeBron not chasing Steph Curry around that court.
Of course not. That's what we got Danny Green and KCP
and
for.
They ain't it.
KCP said he want the bag.
He can have it.
You gonna get KCP the bag?
You can have it where?
In LA.
Clippers. You got it from y'all?
So
you would give. I know we're not playing the LA side right now, but you would give KCP the bag if you're the Lakers.
When I hear the bag from KCP at this point in his career, it's a $10 million contract.
Hell no.
You think 15, 20, 30?
No, he want that 490, bro. What you talking about?
He want that Lance Stevenson.
He want that Bismack Biyombo. He want that.
It's like 15,
that was
16.
490. That was 4 years, 90 mil. You want that good bag, bro.
You already got that.
You want that Reggie Jackson, bro.
You already got that. He ain't getting that nowhere. You might get that in New York. He ain't getting that over